Hi, I'm Samantha Brown.
Hi, I'm Ollie Wiggins.
Hello, I'm Rachel.
My name's Enoch and I'm Rachel's little brother.
And I have come to Samuel Leeds
Property Investors Crash Course. For me personally, I just want to be able to become financially free.
I hope to actually get out some knowledge in making better decisions when it comes to properties.
There are specific tactics that Sam, I know, uses that I want to learn, like lease option agreements, how to buy properties without any of your own money.
How to get a good return for my money and how to set up HMOs.
My property goals are very similar to Rachel's, to gain a few houses, a few properties within the next 12 months.
So I'd love to get into the position where I can be financially free through property. To have the security that property offers would be fantastic.
I've done property courses in the past and sometimes you walk away feeling a bit, you don't know exactly what to do. You know, you've got this big idea, you've got this strategy, but you don't know what steps to take next.
I can't wait to meet Samuel Leeds. I was going to call him Sam. I don't even know him like that. This is the first time I've actually listened to him.
We're just going in really with an open mind, just hoping to grab as much as we can.
I'm really looking forward to the day. I've seen little clips from his courses on YouTube before and they look really exciting, they look really high energy and it looks like you learn a lot as well.
I'm really excited to get started and just kind of get in there and learn things.
So we've just met Samuel, who's told us a little bit about his journey and how he got to where he's got to, and we've kind of introduced ourselves. We've met a bunch of the other people in the room.
I like how he started the program with telling us about himself, asking about what we would like and that kind of thing. So he gets to know us, we get to know him.
Samuel's kind of going to tailor the course around what it is that we want to learn about. So in the last session, Samuel got out his laptop and he found deals right there in front of us. He called the agents, he worked out if they'd take an offer below market value and looked at the rents.
And actually working out return on investment, so spreadsheet and putting in the numbers and finding a value at the end, which totally blew my mind. I'm from the south, there are some real amazing bargains up north, so I'm just really excited to go and do that myself and see what I can find. Compared
to the other trainings we've been on to, it's so different. The practicality makes it much easier for you to step through. Because with one training they just gave you like
just a PowerPoint.
Your PowerPoint, and that was it. And then that's when you think, oh my goodness, I don't think I can do this. Yeah. But then when he goes through it, you're like, I can so do this in my sleep.
It's just quite empowering as well.
We're trying to find a house and check out the value it and then get the rent.
So once we've found out the price and the rents, we'll calculate the return on investment and try and come up with something over 20% and hopefully more like 25. We've only been searching for a couple of minutes and already we found something which is looking pretty good. So I think we'll find something with Samuel's help.
Pre coming on this course, I've looked through Rightmove and everybody I speak to says that you need to find things that are off market and no one else knows about them and they're secret. And so I thought, there's no way, especially live in front of people, that you can find a deal that's worth investing in. And I'm just shocked that you can. And actually, it's not that hard. You just need to know what you're looking at and have the steps and follow the steps. It's that simple.
In such a short time, in 40 minutes, we've managed to find one and also find the findings to be about 23%. So I'm really happy with that, yeah.
I've just come out of the evening HMO session. Yeah, it's a long day, there's so much information. So seeing Samuel do it up on big screen and then everybody else getting the chance to work it all out in little groups and a bit of competition to come up with the best return on investment. And of course I thought I had the best return on investment. And when I got up on stage to show it, I'd missed a picture of a really awful, horrible bathroom, which was really embarrassing, but I owned up, so it was all good. But there were some great deals that people were finding in the session, so I have no doubt that we're all going to go away and not sleep tonight, and instead be searching Rightmove over and over again.
Today is the second day of the course. Yesterday was really good. We learned how to accurately calculate the return on investment for a property.
Yesterday was really interesting and eye-opening. It gave me more confidence to believe that I can actually start my own thing in the next couple of months. Hopefully he can top it. No pressure there.
On the train back home, I ended up looking for deals and we found another house and we found out the ROI and we found it was about 26%. I thought, this is crazy. I mean, we can do it in a train's journey. When we have a month or 2 months, that just shows you that what we can achieve is crazy. So if we hadn't been here, we would have been making those sort of estimations, those sort of values on feelings, not on formulas. And so I think just being here alone has helped us.
Today we're going to learn how to invest in property without using any of our own money, which is really exciting because obviously even if you've got capital to invest, at some point it's going to run out.
How to raise finance, yeah. Jinx. I think that's going to be the kick in the backside that we need there.
Yes.
Finding that finance.
Yeah. I think it's going to be hard, getting out of your comfort zone.
Get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
I think it's great how we're not just sat in the room listening to Samuel speak. He gets us up on our feet, finding deals, calling agents, looking at Rightmove, speaking to other people, networking. It feels really interactive and that's a lot of fun.
I've just learned about lease option agreements and the exact words to say when speaking to somebody who might be a potential candidate for a lease option agreement. And I've never had anyone tell me the words to say before. Like the actual sentences, the way to explain it, making sure that you're absolutely helping somebody out in the best way possible, so making sure that they are entirely happy and that there's no way they're going to have remorse afterwards because you've gone through all of the options with them.
So Samuel told us that this afternoon we're going to be doing a role play exercise where we actually try and get hold of a lease option agreement property ourselves. So we'll be in pairs, I'd imagine, and going through and trying to work out exactly the best way to speak to these sellers.
I'm actually really impressed with the course overall. It's just been amazing. The detail is fantastic, and all the people around that I've been talking to have been wonderful as well. So it's been a great session so far. I'm excited for the rest of the day.
And we're kicking off the next session in about 20 seconds.
So I'd done a lot of research into property before I came on the course, but I wasn't really that confident in myself. But what was so great was that on the course we got to sit down with a laptop, with our phone, find deals. Samuel will be there so we could ask him any questions we had. So now I really feel I have the confidence in my own knowledge and the knowledge that Samuel's taught me to go out and find deals, find properties and make them mine.
Before coming here, I've really struggled with the concept of lease option agreements and how to actually convince people people who are trying to sell their houses, how to convince them to take a lease option agreement. I've realised most of that is actually in my head. I've thought that they wouldn't want to. So I think my own mindset blocks, some of them have been changed by coming here.
I've just really enjoyed myself really here and been empowered, been motivated, and I've really been given the kick in the backside really that I needed to get myself moving and start doing something, get the ball rolling.
The final bit actually was thinking about my 12-month plan, and there's lots there, lots that I want to do. So I'm excited to go away and put things into action. And I'm going to check in with Sam and tell him how I've been getting on.
He doesn't mince his words. If it's black, it's black. If it's white, it's white. If I was to actually seek out a mentor in investing, I would definitely seek him out.
Now I'm leaving the crash course, I feel like I've got the information, the knowledge to really pursue my property goals, to find some HMOs, to find some lease option agreements and really take the first steps to becoming financially free.
Probably the most informative property course I've been on, and I've been on a few. Actual how-to, step-by-step guides, things to say, with the most charismatic trainer I have ever met. Honestly, what have you got to lose apart from your time? It's not that hard to get to, whether you come to Birmingham or London or wherever. All you're giving up is a little bit of your time, and think of the possibilities.
Interactive, engaging and intense.
Knowledgeable, empowering, practical.
Life-changing experience.
Informative, intense, super fun. Hyphenate it.
When you attend the Property Investors Crash Course, life will never be the same again, as thousands and thousands of people are experiencing here in the UK from across the world.